Alright guys, welcome back to Fry's Garage. So I just got back from making a pretty big purchase. Went to Harbor Freight and I picked up me a new 56-inch roll cabinet in the slate gray with the black trim just to match the shop. So that's gonna be a little bit of an upgrade from this old Harbor Freight that I've had for God knows how long. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this unboxed and we'll go over everything inside and how it looks and everything. So I'm gonna set y'all up on the tripod and we'll go ahead and get done wrapping it. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like outside the box. Also got the matching gray and black jack stands from Harbor Freight. So you got a little plug here on the back, and that's for your drawer here on the right. Sorry, right here. So you can see you got a whole power strip to plug stuff in here. USB, micro USB, you on and off for the strip for you to charge stuff in there. Then that's it. These pads actually ain't that bad. I probably would upgrade them in the future, but they're not that bad. So you got all of the rest of your assembly. You got your power cable here. Just gonna run in the back. Get it out the bag real quick. So you see there, you got your power cable here. Looks like just like a main power cable for a PC or something would work too, if you ever lose one or something. But yeah, it just plugs in the back there. Then you go into your power strip, and then you'll have power to your charging station. So we got something else here. Yeah, so you got matching handle here that could go on the end. So it'd go right there. Again, I might put it on there. But yeah, so the plan is I'm gonna grab 2 of these boxes here. See, they had the 72-inch, which all it adds is like a 15-inch drawer cabinet here on the side of it, which you can actually buy the add-on for these. To add that onto this, and it still comes out cheaper than buying the 72-inch. It just bolts on the side instead of actually being made part of the box. But yeah, so this one here, I got the membership deal and everything because they got the Black Friday promotion going on now, and there's 10% off any one item. But if you become a Harbor Freight member or whatever, it's 15% off, and that extra 5% covered the cost of getting the membership, more than enough. So I think out the door it was like $760 for the box. Well, the 72-inch is like $1,900. Maybe $1,600 if you get it with 15% off. So I was like, well, if that one's twice as much as this one, why don't I just buy 2 56 inches and put them next to each other and have 112 inches? Because you can get the hutch for the 56, just like you can the 72, all the stuff. Like you can get all the same stuff. But yeah, I put like a 56-inch with a hutch, and then another 56-inch without the hutch that I can use as a work table. And I might put a TV above it and stuff like that, and a sound bar for music. And that'll give me a good work space without a hutch. So I think that's gonna be my plan. I'm just buy 2 of these and still come out cheaper than if I bought the 72 inches and have more tool storage and have a worktop and a hutch. So I think that's the plan. But overall, I like the box. It seems to be well made. These new Series 3 is much better than their older stuff like that. I mean, I know that one's way old, but yeah, it seems like they're getting pretty good on the quality of them, especially at the price. You figure snap-on one like this probably $4,000 or $5,000. So can't beat it. $760 to get me another box. Kept the whole black and gray theme like the outside the shop, matching jack stands. I'm trying to keep everything matching and looking good in here. All right, so we got everything out of the old box there and put into the new one. So I'm kind of show you the layout, how everything's set up in here. So we'll go ahead and start with top drawer. I'm waiting on Harbor Freight to get me some more of these socket holders and stuff to put here to finish putting the rest of my sockets. So that spot's blank now for all the 1/2" stuff till I get some of those coming in stock from Harbor Freight for the holders. But I got the holders and everything for 1/4" and 3/8 and all that. I like having the holders just to keep it organized. But yeah, so this is going to be pretty much all my sockets, 3/8 ratchet, 1/2" ratchet. That was out of stock on the 1/4" ratchet too, so I had to wait to get that because I want to try to put all new nice tools in here for the most part for stuff I use most often. So yeah, this is pretty much all my socket and ratchet stuff. So next one down, I'm gonna go, and this is like all my wrenches and stuff. So I got these here, just it's like commercial ratchet wrenches, but you see there's just a ratchet wrench. I have just the regular wrenches too. I got a couple sitting right there. I have a whole bag of them over there. But another thing I'm waiting for them to get back in stock is the adjustable holders for wrenches at Harbor Freight that I like. It's got the magnetic base to hold it to the bottom. So yeah, and then I'll start putting those. So then we got these little shorty and swivel ones too, metric and standard, and then as well as my standard size ones, all my ratchet wrenches. All right, next drawer down. So this is going to be hammer. I got to find my big ball peen hammer, my assorted pliers, screwdrivers, picks, 1/4" different bits and stuff for this, and pry bar and oil filter wrenches. Just most of my stuff to just grab things or pry things. Next one down is kind of like my electrical and plumbing stuff. So I got drill bits and stuff to drill holes if I need to run anything through or bolt anything through. And then like my heat shrink terminals, little cheap voltmeter, some fuel fittings and stuff I got for doing fuel systems. And then next one down is like my big 1/2" impact stuff. So I got all these down here, got a whole another 1/2" set there. And the very bottom one, ain't too much in there. I just do a couple little specialty tools like drum brakes, line flaring, mechanical fan removal tool. All right, so now we're going to get into the side drawers. So this is what I was talking about with the power strip. So you can put your battery chargers and stuff in there. So I just got some chargers in there. And then the most important drawer, it's got Miller. But now this is just like a storage cabinet. I threw my impacts in there for right now. And at the moment I was holding my beer. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up and how everything is. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, stay tuned to the channel for more content. Have a good one.